Hello and welcome to Birkenhead Park. I've got an hour and a half to spare here on a chilly but sunny afternoon in late October. This park was opened in 1847 and it's special because it was the world's first publicly funded park to open in what was a very industrial area of Merseyside in the Wirral. It was also the inspiration for New York's Central Park, so it has these wide carriageways and some really beautiful monuments. Lots of those monuments were repaired in 2004, so we're just going to have a little wander around some of the lakes and landscapes and enjoy this here. We're just approaching the grand entrance with its ionic columns and two little, what do you call them, housey things on either side. I mean, that's an entrance. That was designed by Louis Hornblower, but the rest of the park is Sir Joseph Paxton, who cut his teeth at Chatsworth, the estate in Derbyshire. So that gives you a scale of what you would have walked through or ridden your carriage through when you first entered the park. And this really was a place where the gentry could mix with the commoners. It was a place for everyone to mix and enjoy the great outdoors and the benefits of it. And we're just going to go and have a look at a couple of the structures, which are the Roman boathouse, which was built as a bandstand, and the Swiss bridge, if we can find it. Just a little extra view of the boathouse. From the boathouse. Let's go and have a look. Ooh, mosaic. Fishy, fishy. Storks or ibis, I don't know. What awesome detail. I'm here by the Swiss Bridge now, and a lovely view across the park of the Canada geese, the weeping willows, and all the little ducks as well. And it's a lovely autumnal day here. This park, when it opened, really was a great level of the classes, so everyone was equal here. And we take it for granted these days when we enjoy our outdoor spaces, but actually in 1847, when this opened, it was actually a rather new thing to have an open space for the public to enjoy for their health. So it really also, along with the opening of Birkenhead docks around the same time, was the dawning of a new era of public amenities and urban design. It's beautiful here. And what you might also notice, if you like New York, or if you've ever been to Central Park there or seen pictures of it, that there is some similarity in the design, in the way things are landscaped, and the big drives and water and occasional ornamental structures are incorporated. I mean, that's just my interpretation of what it has in common, but it just feels a bit Central Parky. And that's because when this opened, the designer of Central Park, Frederick Law Olmsted, was so inspired by this place and its unifying qualities that the landscape had, he went on to win the competition with his design for Central Park. So we can thank Birkenhead for that. Some lively music coming from over there. Oh, yeah, I can see that with my GoPro, I forgot. I don't know what's going on there, but it looks like a party. It's Monday afternoon, by the way, 30th of October. So maybe they're warming up for Halloween celebrations, or maybe that's just what it's like in Birkenhead all the time. I hope so. Maybe I'll move here. There's a nice dog. So there we have it, a very short circuit of part of Birkenhead Park, thanks to Sir Joseph Paxton for designing it, and thanks to me for having some time in my work day for a change to actually explore it. I better go and get back on with it now.